Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I am here. I'm going to redo a video because it wouldn't load. It just disappeared. But luckily, I did not move. I didn't get rid of the cards. Um, yeah, whatever's going on out here is bothering me now. Um, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna let it disturb my peace. But what this video is about is about time out, taking time out so that you can manifest. And I'm gonna go back to um, the inner child is the past. I should have separated all this before I actually got going, but that's okay. I'm gonna be okay. Here we go. That's that one. All right. So when I first asked the question why with the message from the inner child was from to take time out so that you can manifest or so that manifestation could happen, this card came out, which is irritation. The inner child was irritated by what was going on in their lives, and that was their perception. That was the perception that they were being abused, ignored, beaten, as a young adult, cheated on, lied to, looked over. Just all kind of things were happening to this inner child, and that was what they perceived. And so I pulled out some more cards, and because of this, their wheel of fortune was affected. And how it affected them, it affected them, it made them feel defensive. This is Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is defensive behavior. They were very defensive about it. And it stopped a lot of their transformation because they felt defensive. They weren't able to transform. And so they were seeking healing. This was a masculine energy. And I was saying how this masculine had his wand and he had his spirit guide with him, and those were the things that they were dealing with. And back then, before all this happened, he was fully in line with who he was. He knew he was a twin flame, and he knew about the cycles of the moon, and his third eye was open. But what I did not say was that his third eye was crying about what was taking place. I didn't notice that before, so I'm glad I am looking at this. Wow, didn't see that before. They were fully in tune with their emotions, fully in tune. They knew to go within to deal and heal with whatever was going on. They were very fertile on this earthly plane. And they were doing I put this card back up out again because further in the reading I'll come back to it. But they were brewing up some stuff, witchcraft. I say witchcraft, but they were brewing up, trying to figure out how to manifest some things. That was the past energy. Now, dealing with the present energy, the current energy, they were looking to be protected because they were facing challenges. There were some challenges that they were facing that was affecting them. So they know so this is the current suggestion. You need to take a time out so that you can manifest because so this protection can take place. And when I put out the cards, you have a new passionate beginning. This is Ace of Wands, And you have the Ace of Pentacles. When you go within, you'll have that. Both of those. That's what will you will have that. And excuse me. And it's going to happen via music. Music has something to do with this manifestation. And this is from the divine, because purple to me is royalty. This is a royal gift. Everybody doesn't get this gift. And it's from the divine because there's this white here, and that's from source. And it's going to allow you to be very abundant. You're going to have your trusty animal guide. You got all these keys that you can open with this gift. You got a lot of pentacles. You got acorns. You got the whole shebang plus your third eye. This is all here on the earthly plane, because this is the earth. This symbol is earth. And you have orbs in the background. I didn't talk about that before. The orbs of energy there to help guide you. And also you have these ants here. And ants normally form formations. So it'll be a structured, some type of structured thing. But you got to be careful. This is a double Ace of Wands. You got to be careful. You're going to be abundant. You're going to be very passionate about it. And you're going to be building. Because spiders build. But you need to make sure that you don't get too cocky, too devilish, and build a web and enclose yourself in it, because it's very... He's holding his hands out to you like this, but I don't like this. I don't like how he looked, and I don't like this. He looked like somebody in the community that went rogue. Yeah, that I don't like that. So you're gonna have to be careful about that. It's a lot of yellow in here too, so it's healing, but it's orange in here that's passion too. So you need to be careful about that. And this is abundant as well. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna be very passionate about what's going on in this earth realm, and just know you're being watched. Might be this person. You're being watched, but you're gonna be abundant. And you got this thing here on your wrist. I don't know what that is. I didn't know what it is the first time, but I noticed something. There's something to do with this. Come on, like, I don't know what that is. Medicine? I don't know. But that's what that's about. Now, into the future suggestion, if you follow the information that happened in the past and what would take place in the future, you're going to be attentive, and you're going to be able to express gratitude. And I don't know if I looked up this. You have insight about why everything happened in your inner child. You'll be able to fully understand what happened to your inner child that made you feel the need for you to have time out to help you manifest. And this is the message from the ancestors. Be still and listen to the messages which are being whispered to you by the ancestors. The ancestors are generous in sharing their knowledge, but you need to be still to hear the quiet whispers in which they speak. So you need to be able to be in a place where you don't get too cocky with this, and lead you down the wrong path, because that can happen real quick. And let me see, because I'm glad I didn't move anything. This is the last part of it. you're going to be this curandera of earth is equivalent to the king of earth, but this is a healing energy, and they're using sweet grass. You're going to be healed. You're going to be healed because you're going to be cutting out some shit. Pretty much. I like this card. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. You see that scythe, whatever it is, it's cutting out shit, cutting out stuff that you don't need, that no longer is yours. It's all this stuff here is stuff that wasn't even yours. It's stuff that other people put on you as a child and as a young adult. And so you're going to have the clarity to cut this out. You're going to cut it out. And you're going to be able to cut it out because you're going to be fully in tune with your emotions. And because this is part of the high priestess energy. And there's her eye looking through she's going to be guiding you to help you delve through these emotions of healing and emotions of getting rid of, cutting out shit that you don't need. And it's also going to help you not only do that, it's going to help you get in union with both of your sides, your yin and your yang, your masculine and your feminine energies. And if you're already in tune with that, it's going to help you get in tune with your masculine. And there's going to be flowers blooming, and there's going to be more emotions, because this looks like divine, masculine, feminine energies as well. So, it could be your divine masculine in you, or, your divine counterpart in you, because I know divine masculine is coming to my channel as well. It could be you getting into union with yourself, or you getting into union with your partner, because this is the union card. You're going to be fully open, even though you've been fighting. This is not devil energy, because the horns are not sticking up, in that devilish manner. And it's fully in green. This is somebody who's ready to commit, that has fought long and hard. And this is on the earthly plane. And not only that, you're not going to care how you look to people. You're going to be fully open, fully yourself. You're going to be wise, and you're going to be able to take action. And you're going to know you're a twin flame, because there's this little flower back here. Not a flower. It's a feather, peacock feather here as well. You're going to be fully in your truth. She butt naked. And that's how you're going to be. You're going to be fully in your truth and fully in your power. And this is coming from the ancestors as well. This message is totally from the ancestors. And it's interesting because originally when I did this message, it was like over 33 minutes long. But the powers that be wouldn't let it post. But luckily I did not change the cards. I never reshuffled. I waited. Thank God. So be joyful. They're telling you this. They're telling you, you have your spirit animals with you. And what I said in the past, and I still see it. There's somebody's spirit animal watching them, shielding them, guiding them from beyond. So you need to trust this. You need to trust all that's going on in your life, because it's happening. Everything that has happened to you for a reason. And just know, all through whatever has gone on in your life, you were protected. You have been protected, and you will remain protected. Just understand that. I pulled at that point the last 3 cards from the soul flower. Well, 4, because this is the bottom card. Chickweed, from your inner child. Your inner child had you have time out so you can have build tolerance. And tolerance is tough and knows her power. She knows how to shine despite challenges and tough circumstances. When you need to make a difficult decision, chickweed will help strengthen your self-confidence and understanding so you can tap into your own inner wisdom with grace and compassion. Yes. That's why the inner child was, you were told to go within time out to help you manifest during that period of your life. Now, presently, you have the bee balm vibrance. This is current. Add some spark to your life. Bee balm encourages you to let go of inhibitions, cut loose, be passionate, and sing your song at the top of your lungs without judgment. Every day is a gift worth celebrating. Bee balm reminds you to show up and embrace the potential of your own life. No excuses. That's present. Future energy, if you can do, if you, follow what the suggested message is, you're going to have hellebore, empowerment. Hellebore wants you to know how powerful you truly are and to help you tap into your innate female wisdom. You know what you need to do. It is time to honor yourself, stop hiding, and stand in your own magnificent light with your head held high. Give yourself permission to connect with your heart and lead the way. Yes. And on the bottom, which I always use, came the self-love velvet leaf. This is paramount. Velvet leaf softly reminds you of your true nature, your true inner child, your true inner being, pure love. No matter what earthly chaos, negativity, or suffering you have faced, velvet leaf wants you to remember that you are a magnificent, pure expression of divine love made manifest in human form. You are love itself. Love yourself. You are loved. Very important. Very important. Understand this. This is important that you really fully comprehend this. Okay, this is the end of my reading. I hate that it wasn't the original, but I'm grateful that I didn't put it away because somebody needed to hear this message. You all take care. This is I feel like this is the 4th video I've done. I may come back later on and I might not. I'm a little tired now because I've been doing stuff all day, all afternoon, morning and afternoon, mid-afternoon. So if I come back, I'll see you later on this evening. If not, thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z.